Good morning, friends. Welcome to my garden. In this video, we are going to be trying to harvest these dead marigolds here for the seeds. This is what the cedar planter is looking like. I have the dill that's going to seed and the cilantro, which I knew it would because it just stopped growing. So I'm gonna sit y'all up and we are going to harvest some marigolds. It is a little windy out, so I'm sorry if that messes with the video. Okay, friends, we're gonna give this a try. Hopefully, this does okay because the sun's kind of facing the way I have the camera facing. These marigolds over here. And some of these marigolds that are kind of dying back, I'm gonna let them die back a little bit more before I harvest them. This is what I have so far. I do have marigolds and some of the grow bags, so we are gonna grab those. This is at the Berries Crazy Cherry plant, and I'm just gonna cut some of these marigolds and then grab them. I'm sorry if the camera is kind of shaky. I think I just dropped one somewhere, but that's fine. At the jalapeno. Y'all see that? Yeah, cicadas like crazy. Oh, here it is. Put these in front of me. Leaf is dying. This is the poblano plant. I'm gonna let some of these die back more. I mean, I probably could harvest them and just let it, you know, dry inside, but I'm gonna wait. So over here is the cucumber plant. We're going to harvest these. And look, there's another cicada shell. I've been having them all over my garden this year. Stuck to the grow bags and stuff. Just gotta toss them there. Give you a little update on the cucumber plant. So we have 3 cucumbers here, and then we have cucumbers up here, if y'all can see that. So that's pretty cool. And this poor pepper plant, it's I mean, it's growing new leaves, but I don't know. This is the eggplant. I'm just gonna take this flower. And I harvested the eggplant yesterday. Cut that leaf off just because it looks bad. But hopefully we'll get more flowers. We're at the Jubilee watermelon. And cut this off. We're just gonna toss it down here. Another cicada shell. And since we're over here, I'll give you an update on the watermelons. This is the smaller one that we have growing, but it has gotten a little bit bigger. So that's exciting. The plant looks good. Then here is the bigger watermelon. The smaller one that was over here, I don't think was properly pollinated and it fell off. But this one's looking really good, so I'm so excited about that. Back at the Berries Crazy Chair real quick. I haven't been getting fruit off this at all, and look what we have now. We have some fruit, which is good because I was thinking about pulling this soon because it wasn't fruiting, but now I have a little bit on here. Where the sweet banana peppers are, I'm just gonna take these marigolds. And this plant's looking good. It's got some flowers. We're at our other tomato plant to collect the marigolds. And I don't know what type of tomato plant this is because it's not what's on the tag. So the tag says Golden Jubilee. However, the one tomato that I harvest from this, when it was fully ripe, it was red and not this shape. So I don't know if the seeds got mixed up, if the tags got mixed up or what. But it's looking good. And we do have fruit. This is the plant that was getting blossom and rot, and it looks great. It doesn't have blossom and rot, so that looks good. We were at our red sweet bell pepper. And I'll collect the marigolds. And I'm collecting the marigolds so I can start my marigold seeds next year, and I don't have to buy any. This plant's looking good. It doesn't have more flowers. I harvested the green pepper that was on here, so I'm hoping it starts getting more flowers. The mammoth jalapeno now, and I'm just gonna let that fall. And we're gonna take these and toss them down. Probably let that one dry out a little bit more. We are gonna go over here to the Crimson Sweet watermelon. Now this watermelon, the The watermelon that I had over here wasn't properly pollinated and it fell off. I don't know where it went. However, yesterday I did notice this baby crimson sweet watermelon. So that's exciting. We still have a watermelon. This one was pollinated, it looks like, and is growing. We're gonna harvest these marigold seeds. Right here, the crimson sweet watermelon. I'm gonna harvest these real quick. That's that. Just gonna give y'all an update on the green beans. This plant is looking great. It's gotten really big. I have 2 other green bean plants. This one came up but died. The one right there. And this one never came up. So I'm debating if I'm just gonna plant the rest of my seeds and, you know, be like the Hunger Games, may the odds be ever in your favor. But so far 3 plants. And then if we come over here, this squash plant, I came out last weekend, about a week ago, and it looked great. Came back that afternoon to check on the plants and it was dying back. I probably should have already pulled this, but I haven't done it yet because it's been so hot to do garden work. But I'm gonna have to try to take care of this hopefully today or sometime this week if I don't get to it today. Okay, everybody, these are the marigolds that I have so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside. It's kind of windy out here, but what I will do is I will pull the petals out, and underneath the petals are the seeds, and I'll let them dry out for a couple weeks to make sure they're nice and dry, and then I will store them for next year. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see y'all in my next video.